If I'm Jeremy Grant, why am I not closing out here to force Kevin Durant right to where Malcolm Brogdon is? Look at this. Stop. Close out this way. Right here. Why am I letting Kevin Durant go right into space? You're not worried about the ball in transition when it's across half court. DeAndre Ayton and Tumani Kamara need to just be getting back now. Like, you're staring at the ball, it's across half court. So now look at Kevin Durant. I cannot just give Kevin Durant the lane. DeAndre Ayton's got to get up and switch. I have help right here. Shaedon Sharp's in the gaps. There's going to be no place to go. Jeremy Grant's fine taking Nurkic. Why am I giving Kevin Durant the lane? Who thought that's a good idea? Okay, it's a bad switch. You go into a game. This is wing to wing. We're switching every single time, so there's nothing to think about. Tumani Kamara's underneath. But again, whoops, we're thinking, we're late, Durant's open. Bad turnover. Shaedon Sharp has his man beat here. He is getting right to the basket off this down screen. Okay, so just let him get here. He's going to be there. Why are you already flinging this pass? This has to be a double. I am not leaving Jabari Walker on an island guarding Devin Booker. Tumani Kamara's got to come down here, and you're just going to rotate. These strong side ISOs are not hard to rotate out of. But, I mean, you really think Jabari Walker's going to be able to... Could DeAndre Ayton please sprint back in transition here so we can get to Eric Gordon? Why are we jogging here? So you're jogging to get back. So if I'm sprinting, I'm already here. I'm already in the gaps. My feet can be set. But now I got to come all the way over to help. I'm never going to be able to get out. Jabari Walker does not need to play hero ball here. Wait, DeAndre Ayton, come set a screen, okay? The Suns are probably going to be in their stupid drop coverage because it's Nurkic. But instead, I mean, Jabari Walker's doing what? Okay, Tumani Kamara should not be guarding like this. His back should be to the baseline. But either way, this is a cross screen. Where is DeAndre Ayton? I've got to jam Devin Booker as he comes through so Kamara can get on the other side. You don't do that. So Booker's just, I mean... This has got to be a double. All Shaedon Sharp needs to do here is get this dribble picked up. So we're doubling, and Skylar Mays is going to rotate. Kamara's got to get wide, and he's going to rotate here. But once that dribble gets picked up, now Shaedon Sharp, everyone else rotates. Why am I leaving? Okay, if you're Jeremy Grant, you're late getting under this screen right here. You have help right here. So all I got to do is just show my hands, all right? I'm just sliding with Durant. The help is right here. But instead, Jeremy Grant, look, you're doing fine, but now you get your hands on Kevin Durant, which allows him to go the other way away from that help. And you're giving up a 2-on-1 for no reason. Ayton can get up and switch. I have help in the gaps here. Jeremy Grant's underneath, and he'll be in the gaps too. But instead, you give up a 2-on-1. So that should not be surprising at all to anyone. Add switches. I love that you're switching, but Duop Reith's got to get immediately underneath on this switch here. If you switch over the top, then this happens. And you're Jeremy Grant in transition. It doesn't matter you're guarding Grayson Allen out here. I got to sprint to the three-point line, so I'm in the gaps. Look at Jeremy Grant here. Why am I not over already right now? There's no place to go. My goodness. The Blazers completely botched this down screen. Why is Tumani Kamara not up trying to fight over the top of the screen? I mean, you're calling for a switch. It's a little late. So now Shaedon Sharp's going to be late to switch this screen. But again, what is Matisse Thybulle doing? You get back to the baseline. I'm in the gaps. My left foot is parallel to the block, right foot out wide stance. I'm going to be able to stunt. If I don't have to move my feet, I can recover. But you're also nowhere to be found. So that's just like a horrendous play. It's another bad turnover. If you're Malcolm Brogdon, get this ball right now to DeAndre Ayton. There's no one there. That's going to force Eric Gordon to have to step up, and now the weak side wing is wide open. But you're just waiting for no reason. And now there's backside help. And this is wing to wing. This should be a switch every single time. But instead, when you go into a game, when you're talking and thinking about switching, now Shaedon Sharp's trying to go underneath, and Jeremy Grant's going to switch. So now, who's guarding Kevin Durant? In transition defense here, Jeremy Grant is not getting to Devin Booker in transition. That's fine. DeAndre Ayton's going to take Devin Booker. Tumani Kamara's got to get down and get in the gaps. Jeremy Grant's going to take the trailer. But, I mean, what is Jeremy Grant doing? So, first of all, why are we trapping here? DeAndre Ayton's fine. He's going to get up. He's going to force... I have help, right? Everyone's in the gaps right here. So, okay, you trap. I don't know why, but as soon as Tamani Kamara leaves the trap, just as quickly Shaden Sharp's got to get over here and get to one pass away and deny this pass. This is the pass you're going to leave 2 passes away. But you trap. And for the life of me, why isn't this a switch? Ayton can get up. Malcolm Brogdon's right here ready to help. Jeremy Grant can get underneath. He's fine. Why are you doing this? If you're Shaden Sharp, you missed this layup, fine. Could you please start to get back? Jeremy Grant should certainly be starting to get back, and it'd be nice if Tamani Kamara wouldn't gamble and get back either. None of these 3 Blazers players are getting back. So, like, whoa. Why is Jeremy Grant crowding Kevin Durant right here? Just get off, half step back. Show your hands. Like, if Kevin Durant comes out here, cool, let him catch it. If Kevin Durant comes off this down screen here, we're just going to stay attached to a zip anyways. Like, you're crowding Kevin Durant, trying to gamble at what? Like, okay, in transition here, Tamani Kamara is not getting to Kevin Durant. It's not happening, so I got to take the trailer here. Like, where is Kamara going? The shot goes up. Could DeAndre Ayton please box out Nasir Little? Please. We're just not going to do that. So now Phoenix gets another chance for no reason. Okay, in transition, Duop Reith is taking Kevin Durant. That's the matchups right now. Okay, Matisse Thybulle should be sprinting back to the three-point line to get in the gaps. We have Skylar Mays in the gaps here. But what are the Blazers doing? You can't have Duop Reith. Like, what was that? Okay, I'm not totally sure. Why is Tamani Kamara just giving Devin Booker this angle here? Okay, Matisse Thybulle's got to get underneath the three-point line anyways. You got to be in this gap. Like, Devin Booker is coming this way. So, like, you're in the gaps or you're not. You're still above the three-point line. Okay, so if Matisse Thybulle's going under this screen, he can't make contact with the screener. He's got to fully commit to going under. And again, Tamani Kamara's got to be over here. You got to rotate to the ball at all times. I'm going to be in this gap. None of those things happen. Nasir Little, Jeremy Grant cannot go up the gut here. What is Ayton doing? Because he needs to be attached and showing. And none of that. So and Jeremy Grant goes up the gut. So it's a open catch and shoot 3 every time. This is a stagger screen. So Malcolm Brogdon's going under over. But Jeremy Grant, you got to get your back to the baseline here. Like, you can't have your back to the ball and you're fronting Kevin Durant. It's the same stagger screen. Tamani Kamara's got to get his back to the baseline, and you're just chasing Devin Booker. Now, on a stagger, again, you go under, over. Okay, but Tamani Kamara goes over. Oh, and DeAndre Ayton has to show, and he doesn't do that either.